Okay, hi everybody. This is the Math 31 Limits Review. This is question 3C. I want to sketch this piecewise function, and we're going to discuss continuity when x is equal to 0. Okay, so first of all, let's take a quick look at the graph. Okay, so the first function we're going to graph here is y equals 2x plus 1. Notice that this is just a nice little linear function. It's a nice polynomial, which again means that the only place that I could have problems here is the point where I'm trying to connect these two. So let's just take a quick look here. I've got y equals 2x plus 1, so it's going to have a y coordinate of 1 and a slope of 2. So from 1, we go up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, and then maybe down 2, back 1, down 2, back 1, just to give ourselves enough points here to plot. And so we plot those nice, perfectly straight line. Except that this is only going to be valid when x is less than or equal to negative 1. So I'm going to look at where x is negative 1. I'm going to circle around that, and I'm going to fill that in. Nice big circle so that I know that that's that endpoint there. And I only want the values less than or equal to that. So anything to the right, I will erase. Okay, so there's that portion of the function that I needed. Now I turn my attention to the second function in my piecewise function, 2x minus 1. So it's got a y-intercept of negative 1. It's still got a slope of 2. So up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, or down 2, back 1, down 2, back 1, and I connect the dots. Whoops. Well, anyway, you get the idea. Except that this is only valid where x is greater than or equal to 1. Now that's interesting because, well, here's where x is equal to 1. So I'm going to put my circle right there, and notice it's filled in. But it's only valid when x is greater than 1. So that means this portion of the graph where x is less than 1, that no longer exists. So this is kind of interesting because now we're supposed to discuss the continuity at x equal to 0. Well, I think we can say very safely here that f of x is discontinuous. Okay, discontinuous at x is equal to 0. Why? And that's because the function, okay, the function does not exist on the interval, okay, and specifically on the open interval, I might have said there, the open interval here from negative 1 to 1, okay? Now, the function exists at negative 1 and positive 1, but nothing in between. So, I mean, there's no graph. Okay, there can be no limit. And in fact, it's even kind of a moot point to talk about the limit. The function does not exist there.